Is commentary guy here? Oh well, guess I have to redo that one. What's up guys, commentary guy here. And today I want to talk about something that has just happened to me. It's more of a story time, it's more of a, it sucks, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, Pyrocynical is in yet another trauma. Nah, I'm kidding, I'm not talking about that, I don't care about it anymore, but ladies and gentlemen, something in my past has decided to sneak up on me, and something that I'm very much not proud of. I fully think and appreciate everyone who has followed me here, but I want to talk about something that is in regards to my real life, not just my main channel. But I had a bit of a mental breakdown one day because a friend of mine was being an asshole. And, alright, full story. Essentially, I was given to do a verse on a song for a friend of mine who was an artist. I sent a verse and I said, hey, I didn't really make this as good as it could be. I was sick at the time and I kind of had writer's block, so I said, if you ever think it should be better or you want to re-record it, send it back over. I'm free for the next month. And he's like, yeah, sure. Then he's like, all right, let's go. I'm gonna release the album, and my part is cut out, but they left in a part where I said, my verse is so bad, this is definitely gonna get cut out. But I left it in because I was saying that into the mic, it was a remainder of the mic thing, and I was like, I left it into the joke, but they left in that specific part and cut out my verse from it and then rewrote their own verses to make fun of me. And I said, hey, that doesn't make sense. I don't know why you did that. And then they said, oh, but your verse fucking sucks, so we took it out and we decided to hate you for it, and they were being very rude to me. And I said, well, that doesn't make sense. I told you that I can re-record the verse, and I know that I've already made a song on this channel, even though I was doing it like shit on purpose. I'm actually pretty good at verses and writing them. And he said, I already told them, if you think it's bad, tell me ASAP, because I would want to make a good verse for you guys. And, I want to actually do something that's, helpful and, actually adds stuff to the album for my verse. And they were like, no, your verse sucked so much, we cut it out and decided to leave in a part where you're making fun of your own verse, and the whole song's about how your verse is bad. And I was like, well, I thought we were friends. I thought you would just tell me straight up. Like, if you wanted to get rid of it, you could have also told me first. Like, these people didn't inform me or tell me that my verse is getting cut out. I was waiting for the album to come out. I was like, oh wow, I'm gonna be attached to a pretty good artist. And then just wasn't there. And then they were just like, yeah, you suck, dude. And was just assholes to me. So then, this obviously hurt me, and then the person blocked me because I said, well, why the fuck are you doing this? Just tell me straight up. The person blocked me, and even though we were in the same Discord server, they were just there, and they kept making jokes about me. Everyone else also just kept feeding into the jokes and saying, ha, it's so funny, even though I'm right here and my feelings are being hurt, obviously. So, so then afterwards, because of that, I had a little bit of a mental breakdown because of something that happened at home. I don't know how to say this, but I think I have depression. It's not mentally, it's not like proper, but like, it's not official, but I do have symptoms. So it's probably just like everyone else that have symptoms of depression don't actually have depression. So then, because of that, I had a little bit of mental breakdown in the server. I said some things that I never meant. I said a few insulting things, and afterwards I was like, you know what, this isn't nice. I'm gonna apologize to that person. And so I said, hey, I'm sorry. I had a bit of a mental breakdown and I lost control, and that doesn't excuse the fact that I said some bad things. I would appreciate if, I'm gonna apologize, it's fine if you don't accept it. But instead of saying anything, they only kept sending me a gif of a cow getting fucked. I'm serious. There was a gif of a cow getting fucked, and the words something something cap meter 5000. So I was like, fuck it, this guy obviously doesn't want to do anything, he's just treating me like shit because my verse was apparently so bad that I deserve to be treated like shit. And I was like, well, okay dude, if that's what you want to keep insisting that you want to do, fine, man. And then I had another bit of a mental breakdown, which, I'll be honest with you, sloppers, don't worry about it, it's gotten better, I've gotten medication, and I've gotten a life, essentially. I've gotten a life. But, yeah. Anyways, besides that person, then I decided to leave the server because everyone else was just on their side because, oh, it's right that they took your verse out and they treat you like shit. And I was just like, this doesn't make sense. Why are all of my quote-unquote friends like just saying this is a completely fine thing to do because they were tweeting about me. They were using old pictures of me that weren't public, that were private, and putting them in public and making fun of me and all that stupid shit. They made a whole song about how I'm very bad at music, which again, some weird pussy shit. I never made a song. I never even tweeted about them. But so I left the server and I was like, I had enough. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be around people that obviously just want to hurt me. And I said, hey, you know my alternate Discord as well? Can you just ban it? Because I can't log into it, but just ban it so I don't even look in the place anymore. So yeah, sure. So from that point onwards, I never referenced them in my work. I never talked about them. I never even, thought about them. Until the person said they were releasing a new album, and that album had my face on it with the words like "The Ashen" or something written on my eyes. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I told you that I don't want to be associated with you anymore. And I told him I will sue you guys because I know a lawyer. The album didn't come out. Okay, it was like a DistroKid pre-save link. And then afterwards, after that, I was pretty pissed off. Like, well, what's your problem? Then the funniest thing is what happened right now is they released a YouTube video on, that Discord server had a shared community channel, and I used to edit for it because I'm a video editor. And they decided that the best thing to do is to release a video making fun of me and saying that I pretended to be crazy and said a bunch of words that are pretty, bad for, actually, in full honesty, I don't even remember what was said because the video got deleted anyways, because they said, he was pretending to be crazy because his verse was so mid, and so he left the server and he was banned. They specifically said he was banned because of his behavior, and I'm like, no, you didn't ban me, I left, because you guys are assholes. So then, and they tagged me in the video, which I didn't edit at all, I didn't know it was a thing, and tagged me and said edited by blank blank, I'm not gonna say my name, but let's say edited by commentary guy. And I'm like, well, I didn't fucking make this video. Why do you guys still want to associate with me when I left? And the person who was the head of the server, who was kind of an okay guy, I messaged him and I said, hey, can you stop? And he's like, oh, but I didn't post the video. And I'm like, yeah, but you still have the email. Everyone in the server has the email to that YouTube channel. Take it down, or at least re-upload the video without referencing me. I told you that I don't want to be associated, and I don't want to be part of this place anymore that hurts me, and these people just spread lies and stuff about me because, quote-unquote, to them, it's funny. Honestly, sloppers, I know that this is a rant video, but I wanted to get it out, and I wanted to ask you guys, am I at fault? I said mean things, and I did mean things, but I apologized. They didn't accept the apology, and now this has happened. I've left the place. It's been almost a year now, but god damn it. Do I deserve this? That's all, sloppers. See ya.